Yeah, I'll be honest. Look, the thing about aura is true. But here's the thing, most of you guys have negative aura. Most of you walk like you want the room to notice you. Your feet hit too hard, your shoulders move too much, your eyes keep jumping around, and your body's giving updates every 2 seconds. And that is the opposite of the Anakoji Kiyotaka white room walk. The whole point of this walk is simple: low noise, low movement, low presence. Not in a weak way, in a controlled way, in a professional way, and like a silent assassin type of way. You are there, but people do not fully register you. Nothing about your movement begs for attention, and that's what makes it hit. And no, this is not about like walking around like I don't know, Pink Panther, or like do not like start tiptoeing around like an idiot. This is about just removing everything extra from the way you move. This is why I call it the no presence walk. So first, the rule is the first rule. The first rule is that your upper body stays calm. Most people mess this up instantly. Their head bounces, their shoulder rises, their arms swing too hard, and their chest is doing too much. No, from the chest up, you want less. Shoulders low, neck relaxed, chin neutral, and not too high, but not down at the floor, just level. And here's the thing, for people who work out and have like a good physique with muscle, like this is already like kind of like their natural state. But obviously like they can also like become more loose and relaxed, and this could make them even better at this walk. But if you don't have any, but like the easiest practical step to just get better at this level, besides intentionally getting better at this stuff, is to put on some muscle on your frame. And that alone changes the whole look. Because when the upper body is quiet, you already looked way more composed, more control, and less needy. The second rule, your steps should be shorter than you think. A lot of people think a cool walk means like long, dramatic steps. Wrong. That makes you look clunky. It makes your body overreach, and it makes the foot hit harder. The no present walks uses shorter, cleaner steps. Not tiny, not awkward, just controlled. I'm not talking about tiny steps where you're taking like 1,000 steps per minute. Your feet should land under your body, not way out in front of you like you're trying to invade a country. That's how it keeps the movement smooth. So next will be the third rule. Stop smashing your heel into the ground. This is probably the biggest real change. Most people walk loud because they let the heel crash first, every step. That sends sound through the floor and makes your whole body look heavier. The better way is softer foot placement. You let the foot land more quietly and roll through. Not stomping, placing. And yes, that actually matters, because people notice sound before they notice style. If your walk sounds heavy, it already feels messy. So now the fourth rule. Your eyes should stay slightly ahead, not all over the place. This is another thing that ruins people. They keep scanning faces, checking reactions, looking side to side like they're waiting for the world to approve them. That kills the whole effect. Your eyes should stay calm and a few steps ahead. You're not staring people down, you're not looking scared. You're simply moving like you already know where you're going. And that's what makes it feel cold. There's also real logic behind this. The human brain picks up on movement fast, especially sudden head turns, bouncing, or changes in direction. So if your walk is smooth and predictable, you actually draw less attention. That is the science behind the whole thing. Stillness makes you harder to notice, and extra motion makes you easier to notice. So this is why this works. So look, the full method is simple. Keep the shoulders low, keep the chin level, take medium, controlled steps. Place the foot softly. Keep your eyes a few steps ahead, and do not let your whole body bounce around for no reason. That is the whole walk. And the reason why it works so well is because people are so filled with wasted emotion. We need to be traveling through life like a professional. They leak nerves through their shoulders, they leak ego through their chest, and they leak insecurity through their eyes. If you want to become like Ayanokoji, this walk removes all of that. It is not about loud confidence, but quiet control. That's why it feels more dangerous too, because the loudest guy wants to be seen. The calm guy does not care. That is the difference. So if you want to walk like Ayanokoji, stop trying to look cool. That is exactly what ruins it. And irony is you'll probably look cooler. Move less, Step softer, keep the eyes calm, let the body stay quiet. That is the no presence walk. You're not trying to dominate the room, but you're trying to make the room forget to notice you. Thank you guys for watching. This was EG's Philosophy. If you liked the video, like and comment and subscribe and do everything. And obviously you can kind of see like the pattern with these videos and what I'm trying to do. If you understand, then good for you. We're gonna be dropping a lot of videos. Like I'm talking like 20, 30, all scheduled, all already done. So enjoy and see you guys next time.